I didn't think I was this far north. I'm not concerned, I know I'm losing daylight. I'm getting weird feelings like I've been in this position before. Okay, so welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Breath of Adventure. Woo! We are solo fall moto camping. The bike has been repaired. The temperatures have dropped. The leaves are still beautiful. It's a little bit of a gray day today, but that's alright. We're just getting out, taking advantage of this beautiful weather here in southern Ontario. We only get half seasons really, due to the snow and the rain and ice. So we're just gonna enjoy it, just gonna putt on the way up, get camp set up, get firewood. Yeah, out enjoying the day, not gonna ride the bike hard. This is a very risky time to be riding on the trails. This is like basically a road, but when I get off of this, there's going to be a lot of leaves on the ground, and there are a lot of rocks and roots, and yeah, so just going to take my time today. Have some friends maybe coming up to do some four-wheeling up here tomorrow. Might meet them. Fall is like definitely my favorite time of year to ride. Whew, look at this. Just beauty, eh? Alright, so we are off the trail road thing. The coverage is there, it's not too bad. But this is one of the sketchy spots here. I have flown off the side of this hill before. Beautiful spot. Whew. Just taking a couple things off the bike so I can get the tripod set up. Somebody's been here. We have made it to the spot. It used to be a little bit more of an adventure to get here, and they've poured gravel on the entire road. Or I should say they've poured gravel on the trail, so now it's basically a road. What a beauty afternoon. So nice. 10 degrees, 11 degrees is perfect. Oh, incredible. It is awesome to be here in the fall weather, the leaves, the trees. Some of the trees still have some beautiful color, and yeah, the temperature is great. It's nice for riding, and just feeling super stoked and grateful to be here. Get unpacked, get the usual kind of sequence of take everything off the bike, set up camp, and make sure that there's like a space that can keep things dry, right? There might be some rain. Get that set up, get these moto boots off, and just kind of chill, relax. Gonna have to collect a bunch of firewood for sure. I'm surprised there's still a bit here, but basically, yeah, scavenge some wood, maybe just burn off part of the shelter here because it's all dead. So nice. Somebody brought us a chair. It was over at the other camp spot. I actually made a video, I think, and I was like, do I bring the chair over here? I'm like, nope. I don't want anyone thinking I'm poaching anything from anyone's spot. So I'm experimenting with a new tent. I'm excited for this. It's definitely smaller than mine. Mine's technically a 3-person North Face, and this is my partner's 2-person MSR. Is it the Hubba? Yeah, the Hubba 2-person. So what I like about this is way shorter tent poles. She says it's actually just one big pole. I haven't even looked at it. I was like, let's just go for it and try it, because I would like to downsize. This is still a little bit big, but we'll have a look at it when it's open. Fire is prepped, got some wood. I'll need some more, but careful. That's a good start. I think I might go for a ride, go exploring. Got the bags off, so I'm running a little thinner. I'll take off the tank bag. I got home base. Home base is set up. Got a tarp in case it rains like crazy, even though it's a bit smelly. But hey, in a pinch it works. Nice little setup here tonight. Little bit of a tarp awning in case it rains, tents ready to go, gears ready to ride in, bikes ready to shred. Moldy, smelly tarp that I used to use to do oil changes is airing out, who knows. So yeah, beautiful day to be out camping off the bike. Beauty. Gonna go out for a fun cruise. It's getting dark, but just wanted to go out for a little bit of a putt-putt. It's beautiful. I'm getting weird feelings, like I've been in this position before. A little more into it than I was intending. I don't think we're far from the main trail. I thought we'd be closer to the bridge crossing. Taking it easy here, it's getting dark. I kind of expected to hit a big water crossing and then turn around buoy back there, but it didn't happen. And we're committed to finishing the loop this way. It's just closer to it's just a little further than I expected. Attempting to take the smoothest line possible right now. I didn't think I was this far north. I'm not concerned, I know I'm losing daylight. I thought I would pop out a little further south, to be honest. So I just want to make sure I'm not dilly-dallying around here, but also not putting myself at any risk. If this is a huge... No, it's not. I remember having to go through a pretty big water crossing on this trail because the reason I got swamped out was because I didn't want to go back through that initial one, which could be right here. Yeah, this was it. Interesting to see it in this weather. You can kind of see where to go. Interesting. I can't remember if I banged it down the center or I went out on the left side there. Either way, I was like right here or here. I should have went there. Up and rolling. Finally found some GoPro batteries that had some charge. No problems. It was a little bit further than I expected. Everything went fine. But where is your GoPro battery? Pockets too, right? They can catch, or they can just be, the button can be pressed in your pocket too. So far, so good. Alright, so that's about the whole day. Probably have a little bit of food. Just relax, get in the hammock. Just enjoy the peace and quiet. I can try to go to bed early. Well, I was able to sleep until 6:30. Whew. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock by now. We've got a fire going. The sun is coming up. The beavers are playing around. It's a beautiful morning. Definitely not as cold as I was expecting this morning, which is great. I thought it'd be a little chillier. So, yeah, beautiful morning. Just love being here. And yeah, it's been a great day. Well, I should say it's been a great little adventure. Even leaving yesterday in a bit of the rain, it's totally worth it. You know, like I keep saying, in southern Ontario, we have a countdown until the snow comes and the ice comes. Even though I was here last year when it was snowing and the ice was coming in, maybe get a couple of those in this year, but that was pretty hardcore, so we'll see. Yeah. All right, beautiful morning here on the lake, packed up here as you can see. Ooh, look at this day. Jeez. So letting the bike warm up. Gonna go meet some friends in the parking lot, stash my gear, go for a ride, and decide whether I do another night out here. Beauty morning to be in the forest, that is for sure. All right, we got a stick in here. Go. Fuck off. Bit of a brisk morning. No complaints though. I love it. Alright folks, that caps off another awesome adventure on the secluded lake, solo moto camping, and a beautiful day riding around with a couple friends. Look at this, the leaves have changed color, the sun is coming in, it was a beautiful day. The countdown's on, the snow is on the way, the bike will have to be put into storage for a couple months, maybe get a little winter riding, and we'll see. But as always, I appreciate all the comments, the insights, letting me know where you're from, your experiences while you're out riding. 500 subs. Wow. Amazing to see the channel grow. I appreciate all the support. I'll keep the adventure coming. And until then, live to ride another day, and I'll see you on the next one.